Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむぞまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、そめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしの義務かの立ち花の、ほどのあまぎはらに、みそぎ払いたもうときになりませる。払いどのおかみたち、もろもろのまがごとつみけがれを、払いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを、あますかみくりつかみやおよろずの神たちともに、雨のうちこまの実に振りかけて、ひこしめせとかしこみもまおす。弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先前たまえ弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先前たまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先前たまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先前たまえかんながらたまちはえませ。かんながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all light, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the reading of the teachings of Meishu-sama. Happiness. In their pursuit of happiness, many attempt to grasp it by relying on material things, but what they seek is not there. How pitiful are those who cut the ties of happiness of their own accord and choose instead to take the road to hell. Civilization does not bring happiness. Today's world is a civilization humanity has created for itself. Endeavoring to make others happy is absolutely required in order to achieve happiness for ourselves. However, there are too many individuals in this world who think only of attaining happiness for themselves without giving thought to the unhappy state of others. This is a truly foolish attitude because in trying to reap the fruits of happiness, they are sowing the seeds of unhappiness. The true objective of spiritual teachings is to implant in one's mind a love for others, a desire to work for the welfare of others. God has given people complete freedom of choice. Our innate value and dignity lie in this gift, which causes us to differ from animals. Each person is free to elevate himself or herself and so approach divinity, just as each is free to drop to the level of the beasts. Under normal conditions, a person is at neither extreme, but is somewhere between. Through their own choice and efforts, people bring about conditions of their happiness or suffering here on earth.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Edmilson da Silva. He's from Votuporanga Johrei Center in São Paulo. Edmilson is now 60 years old. He's the father of 3 children, and he would like to share how Johrei transformed his life. He'd always been an extremely materialistic person, accumulating many assets, believing that he was protecting his family and the future of his children. Over time, conflicts began to manifest. In 2002, he started having health problems. During the same time, he lost all possessions he had accumulated. Consequently, his marriage was also affected. In 2021, he reached rock bottom, found himself alone, sad, without the material goods that brought him so much security. That time, his daughter, who is a Johrei member and lives in another city, sent him a link to our online services. Edmilson decided to open the link and liked it so much that he began to daily attend the morning and evening services, because where he lived, there was no Johrei center. Consequently, he followed our online services for a year. In 2022, he moved to the city of Votuporanga. As soon as he arrived there, he immediately looked for a Johrei center. And feeling very welcome and talking to a minister, Edmilson was advised to receive Johrei 3 times a week and to continue watching our online services. Later on, Edmilson was invited to enroll in the membership classes, which he promptly accepted. On April 28th, he received the sacred focal point of Hikari, and a great inner transformation through Johrei began to occur in him as the light of Meishu-sama illuminated his path. He began to feel confidence, faith, and calmness. Sadness is no longer part of his life. He's now retired and able to do some general services to supplement his income. Today, his health is excellent. The The relationship with his children is getting better every day, and he feels more and more grateful for the gift of life. He must stop being selfish and materialistic and wanting to develop spiritualism and altruism in other people's lives. He is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama, as well as to his ancestors, for allowing him to become a Johrei member. He commits to be a useful instrument towards the construction of paradise on earth. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a most pleasant weekend.
And this brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed evening.